Hello everyone, my name is Kushalappa-Ajjamada. I was born in Kodagu, Karnataka, India. Currently, I'm a professor at McGill University, Montreal, Canada. When I was in high school, I took some biology courses. Since then, I was wondering where did all these plants and animals come from? So today, I would like to talk to you on the origin and evolution of life. I'm sure you also must have the same quest for knowledge. Some of you may have already visited several websites in this area, but I would like to give you a brief summary. Let us start from a family tree that you are now taking shelter under the COVID pandemic. Today, you were born 25 years ago, your parents 50 years ago, your grandparents 75 years ago, your great-grandparents. How far can you go back? Maybe 8,000 generations of wise men. They're all in the cemetery in the forest. However, during their lifetime, they generated a lot of new information for us to continue. Now, I would like to talk to you on the population of individuals, not just one. Okay, a population of wise men first appeared 0.2 million years ago or 200,000 years ago. 2 million years ago, upright men. 55 million years ago, apes. 65 million years ago, monkeys. Okay. Not that all the monkeys have become human beings, but some did. And 0.2 billion years ago, mammals. 0.5 billion years ago, vertebrates with vertebral column. And in general, animals existed about 1 billion years ago. All these animals, plants, and other organisms originated from single cell. The cell with the nucleus in the middle originated about 1.7 billion years ago. And a cell without nucleus, but with some genes, originated about 3.5 billion years ago. Now, these cells originated in earth, water, under the sea. And the planets themselves were originated about 4.5 billion years ago. How? There was a big bang 13.7 billion years ago. All the cosmic matter joined together and produced protons and neutrons. And they were enclosed in a nucleus, and then electrons orbit around the nucleus. These produce high level of energy or the magnetic energy, which can combine with other atoms and also to form Earth and various biological organisms that we are going to see now. It is not just one atom. There are 118 atoms. However, not all of them are involved in the formation of life. Let us go forward now. Evolution of atoms to organic molecules. How did these organic molecules form? From atoms. And also from these generated complex organisms. How is this possible? One lab took some methane, ammonia, and hydrogen peroxide, subjected to high electric spark, and generated several organic molecules. These heat and radiation occur all the time under the sea in volcanoes. 4 carbon and 4 hydrogen and 1 carbon can combine to form methane. 2 oxygen can combine to form oxygen that we breathe. 2 oxygen and 1 carbon is the carbon dioxide that we release. And 1 hydrogen, 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen is the water that we drink. So nitrogen can combine with hydrogen to form ammonia. Phosphorus can combine with oxygen and hydrogen to form phosphoric acid. All these are components of gene, and they contain nothing but carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus atoms. This is a gene segment. A gene is very long, consists of several thousands of nucleotides. Okay, they are called ATGC. The main core is the double helix. They consist of sugar, the deoxyribose sugar, and phosphoric acid. This is the backbone. And this ladder here consists of ATGC, these nucleotides. These are the nucleotides that have been sequenced in the whole genome sequencing of several organisms, including human beings. Okay. And they can give a footprint of what they are the footprints of what the organism can be. Okay. Now, these first, the prokaryotes or the unicellular organisms originated, and they are still existing today and part of our life, bacteria. They have a cell wall and the nucleus here. There is no nucleus, but there is chromosome. And these membrane reduced to become a nuclear membrane in a higher form or in a multicellular organism cell. And these organisms also live in symbiosis, meaning they enter into another organism and share with each other. And they become membrane containing mitochondria, ribosomes, etc. And these also perform several functions. So what an organism is, what it can form, become, depends on the chromosomes and genes. Now, if you look at all the living organism evolution, all have evolved from atoms. And bacteria and archaea are the unicellular organisms from which the eukaryota or cellular nucleus-containing organisms originated. From these, multicellular organisms originated, eventually to form Homo sapiens. Today, we have plant, and the plant absorb organic matter and water and take carbon dioxide from atmosphere, use sunlight to biosynthesize carbohydrates and proteins that we eat, and also they release oxygen. These also animals use. When the animals and plants die, they decompose and they become organic matter. And the atoms are recycled again. So our future life depends on the balance that we can maintain. So thank you all, and let us advance more in this area to preserve nature and for our and our children's survival. Thank you. If you would like to gain more knowledge in this area, please read The Whole History of Earth and Life. There are several other similar ones available. Thank you all.